Welcome to The Right Journey, an interactive, intimate, and introspective journey into screenwriting, novel writing, and playwriting that empowers you to take ownership of your creative journey and expression. We upload new episodes weekly, so please like and subscribe for more content from the Writing Studio. It's time to feed your talent, to research your story. The hardest part of writing is knowing what to write. Talent needs to be sparked, fed by facts, ideas, and the unexpected connections they ignite. In this episode, we will explore why researching your story matters, how thoughtful research can help you unlock the full potential of your idea. Let's dive in. There are 3 ways to conquer research: memory, imagination, and fact. Each one fuels the story differently. What you recall, what you invent, and what you verify, and together they give you writing depth without slowing your momentum. What do you know from personal experience that touches your characters' lives? Memory gives you whole chunks of life. Go back into your past, walk through it again, and write it down. In your head, it remains only memory. Once it's on the page, it becomes working knowledge, material you can shape, deepen, and transform into a story. What would it be like to live your character's life hour by hour, day by day? Imagination gathers fragments, slivers of dreams, stray impressions, seemingly unrelated experiences, then searches for the hidden connections that bind them into something whole. When those links reveal themselves and the scenes begin to form, write them down. A working imagination is research. No matter how talented you are, the uninformed cannot write. Talent needs to be nourished by facts and ideas. Facts are the bones of a story's credibility. They anchor the world, the characters, and the emotional truth you're trying to convey. You're not just gathering information. You're building trust with your reader, giving them a world that feels lived in, grounded, and worth believing in. Truth gives your writing depth, credibility, and emotional weight. It expands your understanding of the world, its histories, cultures, professions, and hidden textures, so that every detail on the page feels lived rather than guessed. Strong research sharpens character motivations, enriches settings, prevents cliches by revealing the unexpected realities beneath familiar surfaces, fuels creativity. The more you discover, the more connections, metaphors, and narrative possibilities emerge. Whether you're crafting fiction, non-fiction, or a screenplay, research becomes a silent partner in the process, allowing you to write with confidence, nuance, and authority. It transforms writing from mere invention into an act of informed imagination, where authenticity and artistry meet. Paul Schrader drew heavily on real and literary sources when writing the screenplay for Taxi Driver. He was influenced by the diaries of Arthur Bremer, who shot presidential candidate George Wallace in 1972, as well as Fyodor Dostoevsky's notes from Underground. He also mined his own life for material. Before writing the script, Schrader found himself in a state of profound loneliness and alienation, much like Travis Bickle. For a period, he was living out of his car, an experience that shaped the film's psychological intensity and its portrait of urban isolation. Although In Cold Blood was based on Truman Capote's meticulously researched book, screenwriter Richard Brooks spent 8 months conducting his own investigation before adapting it for the screen and directing the film. For Coming Home, Waldo Salt's research was equally rigorous. He spoke with more than 26 paralyzed Vietnam veterans, gathering over 200 hours of taped interviews. Stephen King's approach is intuitive. Follow the questions that matter to the characters and the plot, not the ones that merely satisfy your inner fact collector. Truth gives your writing depth, credibility, and emotional weight. It expands your understanding of the world, its histories, cultures, professions, and hidden textures, so that every detail on the page feels lived rather than guessed. Strong research sharpens character motivations, enriches settings, prevents cliches. Research fuels creativity. The more you discover, the more connections, metaphors, and narrative possibilities emerge. Whether you're crafting fiction, non-fiction, or a screenplay, research becomes a silent partner in the process. It empowers you to write with confidence, nuance, and authority. It transforms writing from mere invention into an act of informed imagination, where authenticity and artistry meet. Pay attention to the real stories unfolding around you, then twist them into concepts. Use the internet to wander through search engines and unexpected corners of cyberspace. Visit the library and explore the shelves that speak to your subject. Read magazines and find articles you might adapt. Scan newspaper headlines for sparks. Biographies can offer extraordinary lives waiting to be retold. Update the classics by dressing timeless plots in the clothes of any era you choose. Draw from conversations, ones you've had or overheard. Explore arenas that excite you and imagine how they might become story worlds. Consider issues that move or inflame you. Look to history. Beyond personal experience, it is one of the most fertile fields for ideas. Tap into your fantasies and everything connected to your creative self. Examine your fears. None of us wants to be on trial, in a cell, or on an operating table, and what if can be a powerful gauge for a budding idea. If revenge tempts you, take your swing on the page. Magnify what you care about, what angers you, moves you, or stirs your passions. Follow inspiration. Let it ignite passion and write from that fire. Your own lived experience remains the richest source of all. The ideas born in the flesh are the ones you'll write best. Go to the source. Make every effort to talk to a real-life expert on a topic or to see the real place where your story happened. Know when to stop. Too much research can be the disguise of procrastination or fear. Don't limit yourself to write what you know. We write because we want to create. Write outside your personal experience. Get in touch with your writer's voice. Take the time to get in touch with your own voice as a writer and then stick to it. Use brainstorming to explore possibilities and shatter story limits. Don't be afraid of chaos. Too much control can stifle your imagination. Let the ideas settle in your mind. Escape from the intensity or your work. Get away from your desk. Take a long walk. Give your subconscious a time to think. Learn to relax and open to it. Use research to explore story potential and build plot. Explore anything and everything connected with your plot. Experts, books, legends, mythology, current events, history, movies. Write first, research later. Research is secondary. Story comes first. Write for the readers who love what you do. Don't obsess over accuracy. You're a storyteller, not a historian. Your mission is to seize your readers' attention. Keep readers turning pages, don't disappear down the research wormhole. Stop digging. Whether it be a screenplay, a bar of soap, a new car, the American dream, or the notion of romance, everything we do is designed to sell, to convince someone that what we are offering them will make them feel good, help them make a lot of money, or lead to fame and fortune, said writer-director James Brooks, because it deepens the world you're building and strengthens the truth beneath the fiction. It gives your story texture, confidence, and credibility, not to cage your imagination, but to give it firmer ground to leap from. When used with intention, research doesn't slow the writing, it sharpens it, ensuring that what you invent feels lived in, resonant, and real. In our next video, we'll explore the right concept, how to conceptualize and dramatize your idea. Like and subscribe for more content from the Writing Studio.